Welcome to the mat today. I'm Summer. So happy to have you here for today's side body opening practice. We are going to open up through the sides of the trunk, through the sides of your legs, and this frees up shoulders and hips, even lower back tension. So props are optional today. You might want to have one or two blocks handy. It's up to you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss one of the 3 brand new classes we put out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're here to make practice really easy for you in a doable amount of time so that you can keep on with your life and really make space for what matters most, what fills you up. Let's begin. Join me in a comfortable cross-legged position, Sukhasana. Use your hands under your seat to widen, and we'll start with a gentle twist. So take a moment to sit up tall, feel the curves of your spine. As you exhale, relax your legs and your hips like a plant with deep roots. Stay lifted to the sky as you twist to your right. Take your left hand to your right knee. Take your right fingertips behind you, pointing away. And just very, very aware of the midline of the body, the center line of the body. Inhale, rise. Exhale from the back side, twist around. Inhale, rise, grow taller. Exhale, twist. Encourage your lower back spine to draw in and up by using your back hand to arch your back a little more. Take another round of breath. Try not to hold your breath. And then keep holding your knee. Reach your right arm up and lean your left shoulder downward towards the left inner knee. This is a big side stretch. Reach through your top arm, couple deep breaths here. Anchor the right seat even more heavily to the ground. So you'll feel the sides of your waistline most likely stretching here. Deep low back muscles for some. Everyone will feel it a little differently. And now we'll crisscross the arms. So right hand holds left knee, and then inhale, look up. Exhale, round chin to chest. Inhale, let your spine wake up, roll through, look up. Exhale, start at your tailbone, your pelvis to round. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, try to breathe through your nose through the practice. Inhaling, deep breath to open the body to the sky, and then exhale to draw yourself in. And then sit up tall in more neutral positioning. Unthread your left arm to bring it all the way around and behind as you twist. Inhale like a golden thread pulls you to the center of the universe. Rise. And as you exhale and twist, relax your seat. Again, inhale, the inner body, the torso grows bright. Exhale, you'll twist. And you can push forward. Use your hand to push forward through your left hip and knee to stabilize your back. 1 more breath here. Soften your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, your tongue. Stay holding the left knee, reach your left arm up, and then nice and long, big sweep. Dip your shoulder towards the inner knee, look up towards the sky if you can. Otherwise, just gaze across or even slightly downward. Deep breath here. You're opening up. These are like the windows of the body. Opening breath by breath, layer by layer. Free up your shoulders, your hips, your lower back. Let go of stress mentally, emotionally, physically. And then we'll crisscross the arms. Once again, inhale, roll through, look up. Exhale through the nose and round chin to chest. Be dramatic. Inhale, roll through and open. Last one, round in. Spread your shoulder blades off your back. Take an extra breath here. And then slowly undo your hands. And we'll take the right hand over to the right. And let's change the cross of the legs. Left arm lifts up and over with a big drape, a sweep. Use your bottom hand to push the floor away to bow your left top ribs more to the sky. You could look down, across, or up. Feel free to stay there or bend your right arm halfway. Another breath. Keep pushing through your right hand, bow your left ribs. And then final option is to bring your bottom right arm down to the floor or a prop. That is anything around you, book stack, Cookbooks can be real good. Remember phone books, that would be perfect. And of course, yoga blocks if you have them. On your next inhale, press windmill your way up and over with a big sweep, a big awareness of moving laterally with symmetry. Push into your left hand, bow the right ribs. Reach through your fingertips, palm is down. Bend your left arm halfway. It's going to take you a little deeper, and that might be where you want to stay. This practice is catered to you. You get to customize it. Do what feels good. Final option is to bend and bring the elbow form down to block, prop, or floor. Keep bowing into your right ribs up to the sky. Deep breath. Don't hold the breath. Put a smile on your face. Feels good to open the body. Opening the body opens the mind. Inhale, rise, and we'll meet in all fours. As you come to hands and knees, spread your fingers, distribute the weight across the hand and wrist. And then like a puppy chasing your tail, look back over your right shoulder and squeeze right hip and shoulder together. Inhale, center. Exhale, look left. Left shoulder, left hip come closer. Go side to side a few rounds. Be sure not to lean your hips away from you. So if you're looking to the right, there's a tendency to lean your hips to the left. Resist that. One more set, right and left. And you can pick up the pace as you wish. And then child's pose. Bring big toes touch. Knees a little wider than your ribs. Come on fingertips to crawl the hands forward. Lengthen as you bow your head. Take a nice breath here. Open the windows of the side body. Lift your head a little bit. Walk your hands over to the right off the mat. Crawl your left arm a little longer. Stay anchored, hips towards heels. If that's hard to get your seat down, you can put a folded blanket, couch cushion, a bolster to have something higher up to sit on there. Deep breath in and a full long breath out. Lift your head a little, walk your hands this time left. And again, the right arm, you want to give emphasis to lengthen. Bow into your right ribs, turn your sternum down, breathe deeply. Take note of the difference between the sides. One side might have more tension, more sensation. We learn how to be neutral and just observe. It's very much part of the yogic practice. To see life as it is, non-judgmentally, to be able to be and live with reality. Come through center, slowly come up to all fours here. And then inhale, lift your right arm to the sky. Look up, exhale, place it down. Inhale, left arm up. Really reach, exhale down. I just got a good spinal pop. Inhale, right arm, exhale down, inhale, left. Exhale down. One more side to side, nice and dynamic. Warming up your mid and upper back. From here, tuck your toes, lift your knees 1 inch off the ground, push into your hands. Lift your seats, you're arching your back. And then scoop, stay hovering in your knees. Scoop your tailbone round your back. And then unfurl again, you'll tip your tail towards the sky. And this time take it all the way to downward facing dog. That was nice and strengthening, good heat. Bend your right knee, ground through your left heel. Take a deep breath, switch sides. And then both legs back, so your feet are hip bone distance, toes line up across. Real big stretch. Push the floor away here. Knees could also be bent as you lift your seat to the sky. Do what feels good for you. That's going to encourage your lower back to curve in and up like we did in the twist. Look forward, step the right foot forward. You might need to pick up the ankle, bring it forward, or step, and might be several moves there. With your bottom left hand, turn it to the left, take it wider than the left side of the mat. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Bend deeply so your front knee stacks over the ankle, lift the back thigh, and then sweep your right arm alongside the right ear, palm faces down to the ground. Turn your heart open, big breath. Expand and open from the inside out, breath by breath. Lift your back thigh higher up. And then bring yourself back home through lunge. Lower your back knee. Stack your hands on your front thigh and bend deeply. Take a moment here to heat your legs. Open your back thigh, your hip flexors and quadricep muscles. Feel the front foot pressing down and pulling back. Equally, back knee presses down and forward. That strengthens your legs. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hold your left wrist and crescent over to the right. You could look down to the right. You could look over to the left inner arm to the left, or even up to the left. Bow your left ribs, tip a little bit forward. See if that angle helps you open up a little higher up. And from here, we're going into a twist. So exhale all the breath out, left elbow to outer right thigh, left hand in a fist, right hand wraps over it. Press down. Bring the hands more to the center of the sternum. This is a lovely release of deep tension in the body. Pull the right hip gently back in space. You could, again, look down, across, or up and over the right elbow. And on your next inhale, release out. From here, we'll straighten through the front leg. So we're on the heel of the foot, getting right into the hamstrings, rocking back and forth. Exhale back. Inhale, lunge. You have the option here. You could always prop up, hands higher up on yoga blocks or on any props. And next time you straighten back, hold. Stamp the heel down and back so you really activate the underside of the leg here. And then you can take both hands, whether you're on props or not, over to the right. This is a real big stretch through your outer leg, your IT band and hamstrings. At this angle, reach your chest away from your hips. Take one more breath. Return all the way into your lunge. Place your hands downward dog, aware of your foundation as you step it back. And then inhale, forward plank. Press the floor away. Turn all 10 toes to the right. A nice side body twist here. So you're on inner right foot, outer left foot. Flex your toes. Push the floor away. Come through center and switch. Nice way to heat up the body when you have very little time. You can get deep into the organs, deep into your spine. Moving with awareness and breath. Return to center. Lower your knees. Exhale, lower your chest. Shoulders stay on the back. Once down, point your toes. Press to rise for cobra. You could be lower or higher. Keep a little bend in your elbows. Look over your right shoulder, stretch your right leg long. Peek over the left side, even left toes lengthen. Come through center and lower. Inhale, hands and knees, all the way back to downward dog. Exhale. Look forward, again, left foot steps into your lunge. Take a moment to prop up on fingertips, whether you're on the floor or props. Lift your back thigh. Take the right hand and turn it to the right. Take it off the right side of the mat in a big dramatic sweep. Left arm comes alongside the ear. Breathe as you slowly twist more and more, turning the center of your sternum open to the sky. Back leg strong and lifted, front leg heavy and descending. We embody the opposites. Weightedness, lightness, boundary, freedom, effort, ease. Bring yourself all the way back home. Lower the right knee down. Take a breath. Move the pelvis towards the front edge of the mat. Keep that depth. Bring your hands to the front thigh. Feel the front foot down and back. Back knee presses down and pulls isometrically forward. Strengthen your legs. With an inhale, circle the arms around. Hold the right wrist. Lift. When you can't go up anymore, lean to your left. Bow your right ribs. Breathe deeply. Look down to the left line of the mat for a breath. Then look over to the right side of the space you're in from the inner arm. And then walk your eyes up from there, diagonally up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands come down. Take your time rocking back, straighten the left leg, and then lunge. The knee follows center of foot. Rock back and lunge. Rock back and hold. You could stay looking forward the whole time. You could tuck or point your back toes. Stamp your left heel down and pull back as if you're trying to drag it back. That will wake everything up here. You know you're alive here. And then take both hands over to your left. Reach your heart outward towards 10 o'clock, if you will. Another breath as if you're trying to squeeze your left front heel to your right knee. Bring yourself to square back to center, and we'll step forward, folding in the forward bend. Hands could be on props, on shins, or if you can bow and smile, hands can come lower. From here, turn your toes out, heels in, come into a squat, lift your toes as you bring your hands in prayer. If it's hard to get your heels down, you could keep them up. We're here a short time, or you could put a folded blanket underneath. Try to lift your lower back into the body, lift your chest up, and then have a seat. Recline all the way on your back. For an easy twist, take your arms to a T. Jog your hips to the left, and then cross your left thigh over your right. You can maybe double wrap as you lift your feet. Inhale. Exhale, drop your knees up and over to the right. Turn your head left. Exhale. Inhale. Every exhale brings left shoulder down. Even if it's aspirational, it's just helping you anchor that side. Inhale, squeeze the midline. Use your arms to come up. Change the cross of your legs. Jog your hips a little to the right. Again, you could single or double wrap. Exhale to twist, almost like you're bringing your knees to tuck towards that left elbow. Initially, the right shoulder might pop way up. So now pick up your upper back, lift, and turn your chest to the right. Then turn your head. Breathing in. Spine lengthens, breathing out, you deepen and settle into the pose. One more round of breath here, releasing deep tension as if you're wringing out a washcloth. Clear your mind. Squeeze, use your arms, your legs to come up. Unravel and just hug your legs to your chest. Take a moment to massage a little side to side. Low back, sacrum rocking. You might do some little circles, go the other direction after a few rounds. And then find your way to a mini retreat, a mini moment in Shavasana. Take this to heart as you close your eyes. Take a long, slow exhale out. Let your body drop and settle. Feel yourself wedded to this moment. Right here for the next few breaths. Opening your mind, letting go of any sense of past or future. Feeling the body pulsing with breath, with life. Remember, this practice is here to help you live your life, to be present for life, to not miss it, to not be distracted. So you're bringing this discipline, which has the same root as discipleship, this undistracted awareness with you on through everything you do, to notice the little things, to be an excellent listener, to do your job with great care, to tend your friends or your community or your family with love. So you can stay as long as you are able to. And again, I'll see you back here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Paul and I drop new classes 3 times a week. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.